What's up, everybody? This is Victor on the Let Me Explain show, and I'm just going to do a very quick review of this radio system, XD Vision. And I picked this up from Amazon for I think 89 bucks it was. So I just wanted a simple radio, but not too simple, not too basic, something with Bluetooth, something I could connect my phone to, and also watch movies with the kids if I'm in the car. So am I happy with it? Well, 50-50, let's put it that way, and I'll explain in a minute. All right, so the first thing that I'm not too happy about is how slow it is to turn on. So right now it's off, and if I turn on my key, it boots up, but it's really a slow boot up. So that's the first thing. Secondly, it's the touchscreen does work. It works. It's not the fanciest of all, but this is the part that I don't like. It's the music. When the music plays, this is the graphic you get. You don't get any, you like song titles, or you don't even know which artist is playing. So that's not very pleasant. And it took a while to load my phone contacts, but it did work. So as you will see here, phone book loading. So it does seem to work, and but it just takes a while, as you would expect from an $89-90 system. The manual also wasn't very helpful. It was, it was very basic, like mostly graphics and images. But this is the manual. So I didn't find it very useful in terms of navigating how to set it up. So my contacts are now loaded, which is pretty cool, and you can also dial punch in the number. So if I'm looking for me, let's see, so just like that, and then the V's pull up and so on and so on. So that works pretty fine. I'm not complaining about that. And when it comes to the Bluetooth, but it worked pretty easy. It was easy to set up. The password was easy to guess. So it's a very basic system. It does work, and it's pretty easy to set up, like I said. But it did take a professional to put it together and have it running the way it is running now. So right now I can only demonstrate radio, because that's all I have.
Out loud on the page. Number one for relaxing favorites after work. The new 98.1 The Breeze. So all this week, we're offering up tickets to go to Six Flags, Discovery Kingdom, and
so the system does work. You have the equalizer there, and you can turn off the loudness.
Scare zones, zombies, ghosts, and more. It's really fun for the entire family.
Okay, so that's the radio. And if we go back to the menu, you can change the wallpaper.
As well. Another 4-pack of tickets at 305. So all the
let's just turn off the sound for a second. So you can change the wallpaper. So generally I think it is fine if you're just looking for a basic system, but if you're looking for something that will hook up with your navigation system and a GPS system to show up on the radio, then this is not your thing. It does not have GPS functionality. Also, like I mentioned, it doesn't have the song titles coming up. So it's a very, very basic system. Why I bought it is because I wanted music. I wanted Bluetooth to be able to connect to my calls while I'm driving. So in a nutshell, 89 bucks. Well, it costs over 120 bucks to get it installed, because I wanted a professional to do it. So in total, we're talking about 210 bucks. So I've now tested out the video feature, and it does seem to work. So this is a small clip I got from YouTube that I'm trying out, and it's working fine. So there's not a problem with that. However, when I put in my SD card right here, this is what happened to it. me a second. There we go. I mean, day 2 and first time opening it, and it broke off. So at the end of the day, I do not think I would recommend the XD Vision system, though it comes in below $100 and seems to function as you would expect a radio system to function. I just don't feel that it's the right thing to get yourself into, especially with all the problems with the build quality of it was not great, as I showed in the video. But also there's a Bluetooth connectivity thing going on where it seems to drop signal and does not recognize my phone when I automatically when I step into the car. So I would say, even though you might want a cheap system that you don't mind if it breaks or gets stolen, this might cause you more frustration than good, as it did for me. I knew what I was getting into, but it's way below my expectations. And if it wasn't that I paid so much for the installation and that's money I won't get back, I would certainly send the system back. That's my review on that, to be honest. So in future, I would rather get something like a Bose system, or something more reputable that I can rely and depend on. Because the worst thing to do is to get frustrated because your Bluetooth cuts off when you're driving, and of course you can still you navigate through your phone and hear the prompts through your phone, but the whole idea of hearing it loud and clear through your car speakers is lost. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a no-no. I do not recommend this. I do recommend the systems I've linked below, like this Bose system and Alpine. I would rather go for the brand names. Worst case scenario, just replace it with an original system and forget the touch screen and all this fancy stuff. All right, this has been Victor on Let Me Explain Show. If you're also looking for a Bluetooth transmitter for your old car, I've got a video that I'll link below here. Actually, it will be at the end of this clip. So do check that out. That goes for about $19. Then you could link your old car with Bluetooth. This has been Victor on the Let Me Explain Show. Have yourself a blessed day.